Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome to a new F1 22 video on my channel. Today we are gonna check out F1 Live and a Hotlap in those new supercars. So today we're gonna focus on all the customization. We are starting off with the headwear, and you can already see we have multiple brands like Period Correct, Kiefer, Puma, Beats, of course also EA Sports, and there's lots of customization. I don't know if those will be all those items, like the final items. As you can see, there's also a section called brand shop in the eyewear and everywhere else. The brand shop is a way to get access to all of these new items, so you can unlock them probably with the podium pass for free, and some of them you have to purchase with pit coins. And yeah, you can see there are some levels for the EA Sports shirts, and some of the hidden items behind some kind of paywall you have to at least earn pit coins. I don't know if you can always earn pit coins. And the biggest customization is of course in the t-shirt area. Or is it t-shirt? I don't know, tops. It's called tops because it's also long sleeves, hoodies. There's various kind of stuff, and I'm not sure if those brands will be the final brands or if they will add over time. Maybe there will be some new brand deals which Codemasters and EA are gonna make throughout the game's life. But for now, this is all that we've gotten. I'm gonna show you everything, even if it's just for a frame, but I think it's important that you guys see what this is all about. I actually thought F1 Live was more like a game mode, but so far it's actually, I mean, it's literally what they say it is. It's a social hub for the players, and it's even kind of an online lobby because you can visit your friend's home and see what they've got. Of course, their customization. This is just a small part. It's about your player, your in-game character, how he's looking like the customization in terms of how he's clothing. It's a big part of this game now. You don't have to do it, I think. Like, you can just run around as a normal NPC. But if you want to customize your character, you can do that. And it's not just like the racewear anymore. It's now also bottoms, it's shirts, it's kind of everything. And you can see we also have Alpha Industry, Anti-Social Club. There's a couple of brands. I will also show you the brand shop at the end of all of the customization, just to get an idea how that's looking like. So you have an overview of all of the brands. We have Essex as a shoe brand, which is cool. Sparko, of course, Puma, and there's lots of different Puma shoes. And the prices of those I will also show you, and how much, like, for example, the highest amount of pit coins that you can buy. This is the brand shop. You can see those are all the brands, and now I will show you in a second. This is the pit coin price. So like 35 euros is 50,000 pit coins, and one shirt is like 2.2k. Then a shoe is like 3.2k. Now we're already getting into the normal racewear customization, because I think that's what you guys are most curious about. And the customization changed a bit. There's a copy color feature, and I will show you in a second how this is looking like. So I just made a quick Sepp style helmet. Looks quite cool. There's not many helmets yet in the game, and you can see this is my overall that I selected for a second. And now I'm gonna change the red to color which isn't the same one, and now I'm gonna copy from my race suit the color, go to the gloves, and I would just use the copy color, select it, and it's exactly identical. I think that's awesome to just make sure every single color is the same, and usually, well, it just takes some time to set up the saturation, whatever. And with this you can literally just copy it, make it a bit more linear, which is cool. But aside from that, it's still the same customization values, hasn't really changed much. I also don't think there's more colors or anything. I guess you just have to combine them. And there you can also see the emotes and podium poses. All of them that are available so far. Of course, they will be newly added and you can unlock them.
Thank you. I need a moment. Nice! It's very nice! We did it! We did it!
Yeah, and that's about the victory calls. Now we are gonna see the first time our place where you can select kind of different stuff. I guess you will also unlock new items with the podium pass. I don't know how extensive the podium pass will be. I guess we will cover that off in another video. I haven't checked it out yet, actually. Just realized. But you can see there's lots of different customization. And this furniture and whatever you're gonna select is what your friends will see in your social hub if you select it. Like, your whole house will be kind of created in a similar fashion that you select here. And I'm also selecting a couple of things. You might notice in the background that some things change. There we also have flooring, different flooring. With the wall, I think I selected the last wall here because I thought it looks better. It's just a little like messing around to see if that actually does something. But it's literally just so far a visual thing, nothing really game changing, game breaking. But this is the new kind of feature that F1 introduced, or Codemasters and EA, and I think it's cool. But we will have to see how actually the players are gonna use it as a social hub and visit each other. The driver profile, you're also gonna add it this year in this section, not in the customization. The whole customization of this game is now in the F1 Live feature. So you have to do all your customization from helmet and whatever, your car livery, your character and so on, all here. And I just want to show you all of the new characters because I think there have been a couple. Of course all of the old ones are also in there again. But I think a couple of them I haven't seen yet. I think especially there's more female characters if I'm not wrong, which is cool to see. But also a couple of male characters. Yeah. And well, I just selected quickly my flag and my racing number, so there's 3 different things. Before it was all together, also the helmet customization and the suit, but that's now in your F1 Live customization. For clothing, also the emblems, or what is it called? Yeah, I think it's called emblem. Like your logo, your team logo, your driver logo. I don't know if they added anything new. I guess you will also unlock stuff there again on the podium pass as last year. So the system still works really similar. And now we are getting already into the car liveries. I quickly will show you all of the different liveries that are available so far. This looks a bit like the Golf McLaren, and we have also a locked item, which is the F1 22 FOM car, which looks really cool and shiny. So I just quickly also used, look, the copy color feature from the suit I can also use on the car, which is super cool. And I will also show you all of the different sponsors that the game offers you so far. I don't know if they will be final or if they will add some more, but I want to show you all of them, and I will quickly show you also how it looks on every single different sponsor panel, just so you get an idea how this is gonna look like. And I will also show you how the car looks, like the difference between a car with sponsors and without, because you've seen it before, and now I will show you a shot where it has all the sponsors on it. It looks really clean and nice. I might actually use it for my team. The car livery is really nice, and we of course also have the personal stickers inside the halo, but I was never a big fan of that, to be honest. And now we're getting into the supercar selection. So I will first of all show you all of these. Like the safety car you have to unlock by DLC, and this is the supercar bay where you can select where to place your supercars in your F1 hub. So and if you place it there, some NPCs will spawn there, and you can even visit those NPCs. And how you unlock these supercars is by tokens. You can see with different challenges you will unlock these tokens, and then you can unlock the supercars, like for example this time around, and then you place it in your bay, and well, the people can visit. And you can already see like there's multiple different people now in my house checking it out. It's literally just AI, but I guess in the online feature they can visit me as well, like friends. And just so you see, there's me sitting on the couch, so this is my hub. And it also doesn't show AI, but you can visit the F1 Live of all of these AI and people that are there, and you can see their supercars, check their place out, how they decorated it. Yeah, and the feature, oh no, this is not the feature, oh no it is, wait, no, it's the virtual showroom. Like I think you remember that, it's already an old feature, but this is also in the F1 Live, and you're kind of in a cinema.
Since then,
And well, the audio is playing, I guess. I don't have the sound on right now. You can also check your custom livery, F2 cars as well. Just check out the cars, the history, the stats about it. The trophy cabinet is also here, but of course I haven't played enough yet to have any trophies. And aside from that, I think, yeah, the feature, this is it. The highlights and replays are now also here. You can see it's kind of a cinema. And now we are already going on a hot lap with the Mercedes AMG Black Series, the safety car, but not the safety car skin. And yeah, we're just gonna go for time trial. I will leave you with this footage for a second. I think there's also a little sound check and camera angle. I want to show you every single camera angle. Let's listen to the sound of the car. Yeah, it's actually not too bad, honestly. The car is quite slidey on the rear. I already had one lap here. I took one warm-up lap, and now I'm gonna take you for a little hot lap. It's not a perfect one, of course. It was literally my second lap with these cars. And there's also a different game mode with challenges. Like, you remember back in the old F1 games, I think F1 2011 to 2013, they had some F1 challenges. And this is now also with the supercars making a return with drift, some other like duels and whatever. And you can see the car's actually sliding a bit. Like, we get a little bit of oversteer. You can drift these cars around quite nicely, and they are not too bad to drive. Like, they actually are quite fun. I just wish we would have this car as an online feature, like a proper feature. And aside from that, just talking about it because I can still upload 2 more videos. Would you like to see? I will show you that feature in a second with these challenges with supercars. Just every single challenge type once. If you want to see that, don't forget to hit the subscribe, like this video, smash it for the algorithm, support the channel. I would highly appreciate that. But yeah, these cars are fun. I don't think they have longevity in terms of like the players playing these cars for like years and wanting them every year. I guess this might be a one-off here, or maybe the F1 Live will be an integral part of F1 games in the future. Maybe they would just use this as the player hub for every single year. I don't mind it, honestly. It doesn't really change much. It's a different interface. It's more interactive. It's basically a better interface, more customization, and also more fun with stuff like this here. But I would just wish we could use these cars online. This would be incredible, guys. Imagine we could use this online. It would be so amazing. We could race each other with supercars. They might not have the greatest physics. I don't know. I've never driven the Black Series. I drove the GTR once. That's about it. But yeah, we're getting to the end of the lap. We're actually setting the world record. Just a little spoiler here, and I will also show you some off-board shots so you can hear the sound.
Okay, so far our fastest lap is
currently on top of the leaderboard. There you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now we're gonna do some donuts so you can see actually like the car. It has quite a bit of power, and it's fun, like, honestly. And I think I will also drift it around a couple of corners, or at least trying to. And honestly, I didn't bin it here. I just like I cut it in a really weird way. But yeah, I wanted to drift in this corner, try and see. It wasn't a perfect drift, but you can see, you can have quite a lot of fun. I think we will see a lot of interesting video takes with the supercars. Yeah, the off-board sound is quite underwhelming in my opinion. I thought these cars were a bit louder, but it's alright. It's still cool. And yeah, here's some couple more off-board shots from the outside. Like, the car moves quite realistic from the outside. It looks actually good. Like, the graphics are amazing, the reflections and whatsoever. I think Codemasters did a great job with implementing these cars. I just really wish it would be an online feature. That would make everything better. You know, I'm a multiplayer guy, so I see it from a different perspective. For people that just drive the F1 game for their own, of course, this is a nice feature. But for people that mainly drive with other people, it's quite neat if you have the opportunity to still at least be able to race others. But yeah, there you can see. We'll also have a look at the donuts for a second from the outside. But yeah, the sound is not. I think the off-board sound still could be a bit more aggressive, louder, popping, but it's not bad. And this is exactly what I mean, the Pirelli Hotlaps. We have all of these different modes. If you want me to cover these off, at least some of them, like every single style of it, let me know in the comments below. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Let's get ready for F1 22. I will see you in the next one. Peace.